Hello. Today is day 67 of the 75-day Spirit Baby Devotional, and it is raining. Today is definitely what is it? A lawn cutting day, but it don't look like there's no lawns getting cut today at all. Excuse me. I'm currently sitting in the car and just enjoying the rain, actually. I am going to do a card spread today. Yesterday I did a 6-card spread and it was family ties. Today I'm going to do another card spread and it's going to be for the trimesters. The first card that I'm going to pull is for the first trimester. The second card is the second trimester. And the third card is the third trimester. And it doesn't matter where you are in your pregnancy. It could just be tuning into what you needed more of during those trimesters and giving you a chance to reflect on that. Something to look forward to in the future trimester if you're, only in the first or the second and there's information on the third. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a call to just really be with the lessons and the energy of each trimester and how you can integrate and embody what you're here to learn. Okay, so I want to use tarot as well as oracle cards. We're going to pull an oracle card and a tarot card, one for each, the first trimester, second trimester, and the third trimester. I hope you can hear me okay. I am speaking with more authority, so you can hear me. Yeah. I am setting the intention that this rain washes over any energy that's residual from the day, anything that I came with, that you have come with, that we've just come with, to clear the energy. Yeah, that's the intention I set. And I love the rain for being here to assist me with that. Okay, what is the energy? What is the message for the collective's first trimester? The Queen of Inspiration. We have the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. And what is the Oracle mate? The Oracle Exemplifier, is that the word? The Oracle... What is the word? Emphasize. Emphasis? Clarification. Just the Oracle partner to the Queen of Wands. The Jaguar. Let's see what the Jaguar is talking about. That's number 12. Your intuition is spot on. And they say that the Queen of Wands is the Witch of the Tarot. So the archetype, the theme, the metaphor, all of the point is that the energy is really tuning into your individual magic, your intuition, and realizing that, I guess it's like It's when you might start getting your prophetic dreams. It's when you might start just getting visions more clearly. Maybe you had psychic abilities before you got pregnant already, and since being pregnant, they've heightened. Maybe you've been able to see your spirit baby in your dreams. You've been able to see their spirit animal. If it is a jaguar or a cheetah, a puma, anything of, big cat energy, feline energy. And felines are in themselves just very spiritual. A panther, cheetah. All right. Don't let others reduce it or dismiss it as irrational. Embrace your ability to strike down any threat to you and your baby before it reaches you. The additional meaning of this card is, although your partner is, hopefully, a wonderful support, they can't be with you at every moment. So prepare to be alone with your baby, capable and confident. Build trust in your ability to independently care for your baby. You got this. If jaguars can raise their cubs alone in the jungle, you too can find your way. And the Queen of Inspiration. I'm so tempted to stop this video so I can hear what it sounds like, but I am embracing it. The Queen of Inspiration reaches out over the horizon and she waves her hand, summoning an unseen force of intention and love. She is the embodiment of warmth and confidence, compassion and determined joy. She is seeking inspiration for the land below, connecting with the ethers above. She downloads the keys to creation, and she imbues the land with the belief in self-expression. I feel like it also may sound like I'm screaming, because you could probably hear me just fine, but I'm just not sure. But I guess that's also the emphasis on confidence. Like, your baby chose you. I know, like, those early days can be filled with so many different emotions, And for some women, I feel the fear that comes up, the fear of, am I ready? Am I really ready to have a baby right now? Am I capable of being a mom? Am I going to be a good mom? Am I going to be the mom that this baby needs me to be? Yeah. Okay. Connecting with the ethers above, she downloads the keys to creation, and she imbues the land with the belief in self-expression. This queen is a powerful messenger of connected creativity, and she wants you to know how accessible her creative force is. She asks you to hear the tones of creation with her. She plucks their strings one by one and tells you to move in the direction of desire, knowing that you can master this expressive attainment and success. Follow the sounds of your inspiration and enthusiasm and explore the edge of your courage, your self-acceptance, and your leadership. Every time she arrives, the room is filled with the most impossible magic. And once again, believing in the power of dreams and in the warmth of infectious inspiration. That actually just sounds like first trimester energy anyway. However, it's different for everybody. So, yeah. Now let's get into the second trimester. And the second trimester is when people usually feel like they've gotten their energy back. Ooh, maybe you're fatigued, and just like the change in your body in general is making you feel just like you need to put more oomph in your confidence, because the way you think when you're tired, and just maybe you haven't been able to eat the way you like, maybe you're dehydrated from a lot of like throwing up, like maybe that is the case. However, you can just really tune into your intuition and knowing of what you do know. Like, knowing what... If you know anything, know that your baby chose you. And that's like the biggest one. Like, Your first trimester is one of the hardest ones. I know the third is pretty hard because of just physically being so big and the baby being in every aspect of your abdomen. But the first trimester, like, you need extra support and love and self-compassion, deep self-compassion. So for the second trimester, we have the two of emotions right here with the tarot. Let's see what we get from the oracle. I'm also tuning into the energy of like getting more spicy. So like you and your partner, sometimes in the beginning trimesters, it's a lot of passion. This is like the Queen of Inspiration, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. So yeah. And just being sick sometimes can slow it down. But if you're still feeling that passion, because the two emotions came out, I would lean into it. To lean into it, deeply connecting with your partner and continuing to find new ways to deepen your connection, especially the bigger you get. Yeah. The further along you get in your pregnancy, the more your womb stretches into your belly. And what is the mother's message for the second trimester? We have the dolphin. And the two of emotions. The second trimester. The energy of the second trimester is watery. It's very... So we have fire for the first trimester. And the second trimester, we have, like water. Let me see what the dolphin is talking about. That's number 13. I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, 4. Subsequential numbers. Sequential. I can't pronounce it now. It's making me feel funny. Okay, it's also talking about your psychic ability. So it says your intuition and psychic abilities have been almost overwhelming. Approach them with a childlike wonder instead of mature view that they're a burden. These are gifts. So focus on fine-tuning your skills. Although all the messages may not be joyful, they are meant to help you. A shift in perspective can allow you to find balance within this newfound wisdom. If you ever wondered how some parents can spot someone who isn't their child's real friend from miles away, it's this. Embrace these abilities. And we have the two of emotions. The two of emotions offers a mutual attraction that leaves them floating helplessly in the water of love and tumbling into the future together. All the feels. They find themselves on the same wavelength, impossibly drawn to this connection that blossomed so easily. With emotions that synced, they know that this connection is one that will mean a lasting partnership. They are ready to commit their hearts for the long term. They collaborate, working and twisting together in ways that allow them to envision and create their blended reality. This pairing is available to you now and requires honest communication and total authenticity. So sink fearlessly into the realization that it's time to share yourself wholeheartedly with another. This is the only way to drift into the love that's being offered. Allow your entangled hearts to do the rest. Entangled, enriched, souls perfectly pitched. As our spiral is hitched, new emotions bewitched. The love of another being. Babies are obviously born from the love of you and your partner, the love that is your partnership, if that applies. But then it's also making me think of the love you and your baby share, the communication that you're already leaning into. So leaning more into, or just deepening your spirit baby communication is what this is really tuning in for me. Tuning into just ways of receiving messages and not having to try to decode them. Being honest if you don't understand the messages, being honest about wanting clarity in your spirit baby communication, and trusting your own ability to know as well, like trusting your knowing. Like, if it's not clear right now, I accept it as a puzzle piece, and the puzzle piece itself is a part of a bigger image. You know, like sometimes when you do puzzles, or how I was taught how to do puzzles, especially the big ones, is you work on the outer parts first and then the whole message comes together. All right, what's in this third trimester? What is the message and energy of the third trimester? A bird just flew like right by. What is the message for the third trimester? There's too many cards, Spirit. One card. One card. Okay, you have to throw it on the ground. Emphasis though. Third trimester. These cards. Okay. All the cards are rolling on the ground. I'm gonna reshuffle this because Spirit gave me 3 cards, and I'm really serious about one card. And the third trimester, I think it's because I'm tuning into the energy of feeling like you probably found this message late into your pregnancy, and you're just like, is it too late? All these thoughts of just timing when it comes to timing being right and the countdown being over. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 is coming to me as well. One card, Spirit, for the third trimester energy. Thank you. So I have the 2 of materials, and then I have do not touch me. No me tocas. 2, 4, 2. There, in the third trimester, this is when things get really, I guess, just straightforward when it comes to planning out your birth plan. Really deciding who's going to be in the birthing room with you, and what it means to have informed consent when it comes to birthing in the hospital, when it comes to who you have in your house with you if you're planning a home birth. Also, just being late in pregnancy, you know, there's a lot of people out in the world who are strange, who have no sense of personal boundaries, who may want to rub your belly, who may want to do things that they view as comforting and helpful. And it's up to you to decide to be firm and say, no thanks. No. No is a complete sentence. So this is a clear call to set physical boundaries. Do not let any and everybody touch you, especially your belly. Especially your belly. A pregnant belly is not a free-for-all. Be firm about your boundary as an act of protection for you and your baby. Additional meaning. Too many hands have been in your business. Tell people hands off and take back control. When you are pregnant, especially in the third trimester, there are so many people, they will assume how far along you are. They'll make assumptions about what the sex of your baby is. All of these things. And they will provide unsolicited ass advice. And that's when you just get really straightforward in the no, thank you. It's okay. I appreciate your words of wisdom, but no thanks. I don't receive that. Just really asserting your throat. And the biggest thing about your belly being bigger is the reason why your belly is bigger is because your uterus, your womb space is bigger. It's more out. It's not behind the bones of your pelvis anymore. Two of emotions, and then that is the last card. Seeking new paths for yourself, moving past your comfort zone, the activation of potential, desiring new experiences, travel and adventure, home and family, a heart full of ideas and a thirst for expression, manifesting. So 2 of coins, the 2 of materials. 222 sounds very significant. Oh, and this is the wrong card. Wow. I really read the wrong one. So maybe the 2 of Wands is significant to you. Maybe you just need to tune into your ancestry, like ancestor messages. Tuning into your ancestor altar, like going to your altar and talking to your ancestors. Okay, the 2 of materials is juggling responsibilities, finding balance, centering, grounding, tasks. Too many to-dos, multiple priorities, financial decisions, managing resources, staying afloat. Feeling overwhelmed, change and flexibility. Tell me, how do I carry all these discs, these spinning tasks and roses? And how do I juggle these safeties and risks and their million intricate poses? Your birth team. It seems like trimester 3 is centered around your birth team. And you seeking help, like allowing people to support you, telling more people you not supporting me enough and I need some more support. I'm really appreciative of what you have given me. I'm appreciative, but I need support. If you have fears, booking a fear release session with a doula, or writing it out. Writing your fears down is really powerful, or connecting back to trimester 2, because you can also piggyback on all these. Telling your baby what you're afraid of and quieting down all the external noise to hear what they say back, because they have wisdom and they want to share it with you. And yeah, that's the message. So if you are looking for a doula and you're in the Atlanta, South Fulton area, you can click my discovery call box below and we can talk. My free ebook is right there. It can also assist you in quieting down the noise and being with yourself. And lastly, come join our Facebook community, Spirit Baby Connect. Until next time.